Hello YouTube again. Today I feel like working some HF, specifically 20 meters. So what I'm going to do is set up an isotropic antenna right outside my townhouse / apartment here. And this is a no antenna zone, but it's Sunday, so nobody's in the office except the maintenance people running around, and they just happen to be cool. So, you know, if you have a no antenna restriction where you live, I don't suggest doing this unless you know the maintenance people or the management. Anyway, today we're going to be using an isotropic antenna. Let me show you here what I got. This is an isotropic antenna from Isotron. You can find them on the web. Just Google search them. And this antenna has 0 gain, but it does very well for my my portable setup and right outside the apartment here. So anyway, this is what we're going to be using to transmit on 20 meters today. Alright, and here is the mast I'm going to use. EMT tubing you can find at Lowe's, Home Depot, any hardware store, or maybe even your electrical supply place. What we're going to do is we're going to bolt the antenna to the top here, and we're going to use tripod guy wire kind of system thing that I've made with this. This is a clevis pin, I think is what it's called, with a hinge point. So I'll be able to use this this here piece of plastic. Actually, I think it's fiberglass. I don't know. Either way, I drilled out 3 holes for the rope I'm going to use as my guy wire. Drilled a hole out here big enough to slide it through, slide the piping through, and then we're going to slide the clevis pin, whatever you want to call it, in through to hold it in place, and then we'll raise the mast with the antenna on top. Okay, there we have it. The mast is together. Now I'm going to tie a few knots for the mast, or the guy wire. Just real simple knots. We're not trying to impress anybody. We're just trying to get this thing up, and we're going to go. Okay. Now, being that I'm not allowed to have antennas here, this is a antenna restricted place. We're going to set up orange cones around the guy wires at the ground and one at the base of the mast. And the reason for that is I don't need any little kids running into the antenna, tripping, falling, hurting themselves, and ended up suing me. So that's what we're going to do. And this requires 2 people to set the mast up. So I need to go grab one of my little scientists, and we'll go from there. make sure that your ground plane is strapped directly to the mount. The reason for this is because it's using the mount and the mast as a ground to earth. And to make this setup better, which I could but don't want to do right now because it's a little time consuming, is dropping in a ground rod at the bottom of the mast and strapping a ground wire to it. But being that I use this for a portable setup, we're not going to worry about that. It's just kind of on the go. Put that gun back on the end there, Gubs. Yep. Go, 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 go. The other way. Thank you. Alright, step down on it right there.
On the cone?
On the mast.
This?
Yes, step on it. Okay, let go of that.
Let go of it?
Yep, thank you. Alright, you holding it?
Yeah.
You got it?
Is it gonna fall?
If you let go, yes. It's all you now. Look up to make sure you got it right. Simple slip nut works just to hold it. Okay, now we got everything back together. We had to take it down and attach the feed line because we didn't do that before. So we had to redo everything. But here it is. This is what it looks like out in front of my place. And this is just a temporary setup, like I said before, because tomorrow's Monday and management will be back in the office. So it's not the prettiest looking thing, but that's what it is. So anyway, with the final approval of my little scientist over here, is everything good? You like it? You want to talk on the radio?
Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, that's that, and next we'll get to transmit for you. Okay, now we're inside, and we're getting ready to start transmitting. We're going to call out CQ on 20 meters, and we'll see where we go with that. For new amateur operators or operators with a general class that don't mess around with the radio too much, and you've forgotten what you studied to get your exam or to get your ticket anyway, it's a good idea to have a copy of the band plan allocations. That way you don't transmit out of band, and you're still within your legal limits anyway. So anyway, today we're going to be transmitting on the 20 meter band, and there you see where we are allowed to transmit. I am a general class operator, so we're going to stick within those that bracket there. So anyway, yep, and my scientist is anxious and ready to go. You ready? Yeah? Okay. So now, with my clumsy self, we're going to turn on the radio here, and we're going to see what we have.